Hello, hello, Pasha.
Hello.
So long no see you. I'm very happy to have you here. How is
Yeah,
it
me
going?
too.
How is it going?
I'm fine.
That's great. That's great. I
Yeah,
hope.
long time. Long time. I don't speak English.
Oh, that's bad. But uh, uh, I hope mm, from this time we will chat uh, often. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, can you hear me well?
Yeah. That's good way because before the micro sound was not good.
Ah,
Now better.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I remembered today we were talking. Yeah, I was talking with my friends and um, uh, I hold my mic by this way. Okay, Pasha, let's talk about meditation. I know you are experienced with meditation, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Not so. Um, not so big experience, but it's enough for to share other people, I think.
Oh, that's great. So, talk first about how did you come to the thought about meditation?
How to do why do I do meditation,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm.
and how I come to meditation. I came to meditation. It's it was maybe about maybe about 8 or 9 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
uh, I think uh, mostly it come like natural way. I didn't do some special things to come for to do meditation, but it came naturally, naturally
Mhm. Mhm.
by
That's
many
interesting.
things in my life, and because of I was born this city and among this folk, and we have this tradition, Buddhist tradition. So that's really many things. They influence on my decision and my way
Mhm.
do meditation, and all my life.
Mhm.
It's just it just goes naturally.
Mhm. Interesting.
I can't say that I specially focused. I was specially focused on meditation, and I gonna do meditation every day or like this. No, it just came from from heart.
That's great. That's great. Interesting. What what was your main goal? Mm, mm.
The main goal,
Yeah, yeah.
as every person, I think, as every person every being in the world wants to be happy, and so as I do like this way, yeah,
Wow,
the
that's
reason is the reason can be only one. The only
uh-huh,
one reason can
uh-huh.
be
To be happy, yeah.
because yeah, to be happy and live this life happily.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is
Interesting.
my reason.
Uh-huh. Uh, what do you think? Hmm, meditation helps to mm, for learning, for improving ourselves.
Yes, of course, meditation. firstly, if you want to study about meditation, we should know that there are two ways of studying meditation. You know, the first way is it's like really religious tradition. You know, when you study meditation among religious people, you know. So that's the difference. And the second way is when you study meditation for doing some business in the school and the society. So this mean I don't know, maybe secular. Yeah, you know, that's the word, secular. It's non-religious, like social. So if you want to study meditation, you should know that there are two ways: religious ways and non-religious way. Yeah. And so in my way, I did like in religious way, because there are many Buddhist monks and Buddhist traditions, and the meditation teachers come to our city, yeah, and place. And so that's why I took many opportunities to know more about meditation and how to do this. So like this. Meditation, especially, yeah, this is really how to say, it's a big thing. You can say the meditation is like this many types of meditation, you know, many kind of.
Yeah. You're right. I would like to say about my first experience.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, it's kind of trying to focus on something. So my first experience was that I found out some friends and who are still experienced with it, and I asked them to teach me how to meditate. So they agreed and said, when they come, they said, just relax, try to imagine Buddha character and see. So I said, by this way, just with important face and half closed eyes and kind of this pose.
Yeah.
It was funny. I imagined that something special will come to me and something special, how to bright my mind, but nothing happened. Really, I was so frustrated. I was very sad about it. So after I understood that there is no some way. After that, I read a lot of books and recommendations from Dalai Lama, and I understood that meditation it is kind of practice for our mind to get rid of negative thoughts and
Right.
as some monks recommend that just imagine that negative thoughts rise like clouds, white clouds, and just let them go away. Let them come and let them go away. So, and when you understand that and this calm mood, try to um, proceed uh, on your life. Isn't it? What would you say about that?
It's I can say that from one point, the meditation is very simple. Yes.
Yeah.
we think that, oh, it's not so difficult to do meditation, because when you have some instructions in the internet, from the book, from YouTube, from video, many instructions how to do meditation in many ways. But when you start to do, you realize that it's not so simple thing. You know? From one point is very simple. From other hand, from other point is very difficult. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, 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 yeah.
And
You're right.
it's like, you know, when somebody explain you how to do by step, and you try to do, and you understand that you can't do the exact way, how to repeat, because, you know, it's like when you go to gym, and some coach, some trainer, he say you just for example, do some exercise, yeah, for first time, and you can't do because your body is not ready for the exercise yet, because you are just you are beginner, you're just for first time. And the same is in meditation, because you do meditation for first time, for second time, for third time, and you should do it more and more, and by step, practice by practice, you just get better. You go better, and it's like, you know, like exercise in the gym, you know. It's like training, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Meditation
yeah.
is a mind's training.
Mhm,
So so from this point, there is no difficulties,
mhm, mhm,
there are no difficulties. But when you start to do, you understand that you should hard work. You should do some work. Because you can't achieve, you can't get some good things just immediately, suddenly. It's just
Wonderful.
hard work. Yeah,
Yeah,
work,
wonderful.
work.
Uh, Let me say, if we refer meditation to English, it is the same. For example, if you wanna to be fluent in English, you should work, work, and work.
Yes,
That's
yes. Same,
practice, practice,
same.
and practice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As in everywhere, as in all whole life. You know?
yeah, yeah. You're
It's
right.
like experience, you know.
Mhm.
You do some work or something, and you do it. You repeat it every day, every time, and you get experience. And by this experience, you're getting better by step. So, and you become experienced person in meditation, you know,
Mhm.
and you become a guru or meditation teacher, or in or main goal is to get enlightenment, to achieve enlightenment like a Buddha, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
But Buddha is just a person. It's just a high self. How to say? It's like enlightened person who has no um, some negative emotions, negative minds, negative qualities of minds. You know,
Mhm.
he just purified by this meditation, purified all the negative things from his behavior, from his intentions, motivations, or something like this.
Mhm. Mhm. Thank you,
So
thank you. That's very interesting and useful. Really, your words makes to take a thought about that and to remember about my experience. And I would like to mm, take another other point. What do you think about music? Is it good to use music while meditation?
Yeah, music is very good. It's very good because I think the music is it's just manifestation, and how music is manifestation how life works, how life goes. Because music is comes from the heart, from the heart, from the heart of musician. So that's why if you understand what is music and you can enjoy music naturally, I think it can help you to become a good person, more uh, develop your good qualities, like good emotions, like to become kind person, to become a peace, to get peaceful, to get some happiness. Music is good.
Wonderful.
Music is very good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so, but sometimes it seems like if music might be, if music is too relaxing, too smooth, you can fall asleep, isn't it? What do
But
you
also
think?
going to sleep, it's okay probably.
Yeah, really?
Because it's because this is nature. You can't refuse your sleep. you can't
Hmm.
you can't avoid this.
Hmm.
You just go this. You go for this for sleeping or for something for relaxing naturally. Don't get tired. Don't get Don't push yourself to do meditation, because if you do it, um, how to say, uh, more than you need to do, it's become it will be problem. You'll get some problem. So you don't need to get how to say, to push yourself strongly. Just do it like naturally. Just listen to your body, listen to your emotions, listen to your mind, like this, and you
Very
could get
interesting. Uh-huh.
uh, to harmony is a really good word.
Mhm, mhm,
And because if you do some and you can't do this, and you will get some some psychological problem maybe.
mhm,
Some when you do some and you go to the gym, you have, for example, you go to the gym and you have some expectations, and after months of doing exercise, I will get stronger. I will go like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But it can't be, it never can be, and the same is in meditation, but I know people who they do meditation for 4 years, for ages,
mhm,
5 years,
mhm.
10 years, 15, 12,
Wow.
20 years. And they still can't get this peaceful,
Mhm,
get this happiness. They
mhm,
can't.
mhm,
It's
mhm.
just slowly. It goes slowly.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
So,
So it's even more difficult than just learning languages. Yeah.
yeah, and the main thing and the very important thing that you should like what you do. If you don't like, you please don't do this.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
do if you like to do
Mhm,
meditation, if you're interested at this, uh,
mhm,
of course, at this activity, of course you do every day. It's you impressed what this
mhm,
meditation is, and what some people or some scientists what they tell about meditation, or some meditation teachers what they tell. You're interested person, you're interested in this, so and you like it, and so then you do.
mhm.
I do like this.
Whether do you want to say that if you push ourselves, if you force yourself, uh, make something that you don't like, you will be
Yeah,
angry, and it is not good, isn't it?
it's not good.
Yeah,
Don't push yourself.
yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, of course. Actually,
The Lama says about meditation, don't do long sessions like 20 or 30, 1 hour meditation sessions. Don't do this. He says like he gives us advice to do
mhm,
meditation for just for 5 minutes, but
mhm,
maybe 3 times a day.
mhm,
Uh, by one session, meditation session, it's just for 5 minutes. It's enough.
mhm,
It's enough.
mhm,
Yeah. And I
mhm.
like this way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like too, but it seems like even 1 minute, it is really hard to make meditation,
Yeah, yeah.
to
Yes,
meditate.
of course.
Mhm,
It
mhm,
depends on the person, you know. Depends on the person because there are many persons and many people who they do meditation in different and get how to say, for example, two different persons they do meditation for one person he doesn't do meditation for even 1 minute. Yeah,
mhm,
he
mhm.
can't.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I,
another person
uh-huh,
he does or maybe for 1 hour easily.
mhm.
So,
I remember my experience when I tried to mm, follow my thoughts while I tried to meditate, and there were a lot of different thoughts, and my mind mm, jumped from one thought to another. And for example, uh, I tried to sit without thoughts, and but one thought came and I put her. Uh, Another moment, I jumped to another thought. Maybe it's, oh, it's a noise from neighbors, or my cat
yeah,
is mewing. Oh, I didn't, uh, I did it in today, or something
yeah, yeah.
tasty is in my fridge, and I
It's
have,
okay. It's okay. It's
it's very,
okay. It shows us how to mind works, how to
mhm,
mind works,
yeah, yeah.
because it's a natural way
Mhm,
of mind behavior, you know. Because when you do meditation, uh, when you sit in meditation, you just focus maybe for one point for breathing, for example, yeah,
mhm,
and you can realize that you can focus even for 20 seconds, for 5 seconds,
mhm,
just peacefully to observe your breathing out, breathing in. You can't do this because you know this is show us how our mind is uh, uncontrollable, you know, uncontrollable.
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm,
And from this behavior, if you can't control your mind, from this behavior come many problems in our life, angry and jealous, so unhappiness, sadness, soreness,
mhm. Uh,
so many
Pasha,
things.
please tell me about your experience doing meditation in company. I know you were not at once in Sri Lanka, and
Yeah,
I think you mm, you did meditate uh, with Buddhist monks. And
Yeah.
how it was?
Yeah. It
Mhm,
was good. It was good. Mm, mostly it was good because I was in, I was in a Buddhist temple or Buddhist environment.
mhm,
So, so that's the first thing. And so being or staying in a Buddhist environment, like Buddhist society, Buddhist, when you stay among Buddhist monks, Buddhist people, Buddhist temples, statues of Buddha, Buddhist culture, some
mhm,
friendly people. So that's the first big thing that
mhm,
can help you or can help you be more happy.
mhm,
When you go to this environment, you feel happy, you feel confident, you feel relaxed.
mhm,
You don't expect some dangerous from outside
mhm,
because of friendly environment. So that's why you're relaxed and you feel very confident and very happy, peaceful. And that's on this by this way you just try to practice meditation when you in this environment, because we here in Russia we don't have this environment, this society
mhm,
of Buddhist
mhm,
culture, Buddhist people, so on. And when you go to this society, you can practice easily
mhm,
because of environment and all circumstances, or very, very, how to say, it's very good for your meditation to
mhm,
do, to get some uh, improvement. You can improve your meditation easily. So you
mhm,
just do it every day. It's when you go, for example, for Buddhist temple, and there is some teacher of meditation, Buddhist monk, and he gives you some advices and some teachings how to do meditation in your everyday life, how to act in everyday life, how to follow discipline. It's
mhm,
very good and
mhm,
very important. And then after living this lifestyle, maybe for 1 month, for 2 months, you just you can understand, you can realize uh, this what is happiness and what is peaceful life, what is peace, because here I wouldn't say that in Russia bad people or just angry people. No. But for especially for Buddhist meditation, you can't very, very hard to find some place, peaceful place
mhm, mhm,
for good meditation to improve your meditation skills in Russia. So if
mhm,
you want to in Kalmykia, in Elista especially, we
uh-huh,
have a good environment, I think, and it's day by day, year by year, it goes better. It goes well because of our people. They do something. They want to improve. Uh, how to say? They just build some meditation centers, like many
mhm,
many temples and many
mhm,
monks, many people. They want to practice meditation, Buddhist religious practices, so many things. I
mhm,
think so. It's like we should, if you want to experience this good environment, I think we should to work here and we should to create this environment here in Kalmykia. It is possible.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. You're right. And I'm very happy that you got such priceless experience from Sri Lanka and their Buddhist monks. It's really interesting. Actually, I can't imagine uh, about this place. Just, but I would like to go there and try to
And one day, maybe.
see it. Uh,
It's good.
mhm. That's that's good. It's very interesting to for me. Uh, it seems like everybody in Sri Lanka are very calm and kind and
Not every person. Of course, they have a bad persons, bad people. Of course, as the same as in the world, in the whole world. There is
yes.
no bad nation. There is bad nation or bad country. Just only people, and people make the bad.
Mhm.
They act badly or good way.
Mhm. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. It's very interesting.
Yeah. I think in Russia we have some opportunities to improve
Yeah.
our understanding, how
Mhm.
to live peacefully, how to live friendly, how to make a good society, maybe.
Yeah. That's true. Mhm. Uh, it it is not enough in our country uh, for kindness, for friendly treatment.
I think it's okay. It's okay. We should because I noticed that when I started to practice meditation, uh, it's uh, in my inner peace and inner confidence, how I
Mhm,
feel myself.
mhm,
uh, it's went good, and I feel what, for example, from 5 years ago and now is a big difference how my
mhm,
attitude to the world, yeah,
mhm,
how I act, how my behavior,
mhm.
uh, how I act in the everyday life, and I think if you want to change the world, and we have to change yourselves, ourselves.
Yeah, I agree with you
It's a
totally.
simple
Yeah,
thing.
mhm, yeah. And if you are kind, of course, you attract kindness, and mhm, you attract
But
kindness, and
yes, and then
friendly people.
uh, one of somebody calling me,
Mhm,
my friend, and so and the one main thing, one more thing, it's also very important thing that about meditation. And the meditation, so many people think that meditation, when they will start to do meditation, they will start to do meditation, they will get some peaceful or some happiness. uh, and they make just some expectations about this, and this is very big a wrong thing. You
mhm,
shouldn't do this. You shouldn't start this. You know that you have some big goal, but you shouldn't how to say, to grasp or to attach for these expectations,
mhm,
because uh, don't do and don't make some big expectations
mhm,
about anything.
Yeah,
So same is meditation.
you're right.
And when you do meditation, you just get some experience that life is not only happiness, or the life is different. The life is black and the white color.
Yeah.
And you, the many suffering, many people, they suffer in our life, in our world, and we can't help every person, and we can't change the world, and that's the main thing. Just meditation taught me that I can't change the world, I can't change the people. The best, the one of the best um, thing is to let world be how it that is just as a Beatles song, let it be.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Just let it be, let it be.
Let it be. Let it
Oh,
be.
this is the
Yeah.
main thing that I
And
have learned from meditation. Just let it be.
evil and
So
kindness, it is inseparable thing of our life. Yeah.
with your Michael.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said evil and kindness are inseparable things of our world. Can you hear?
Yeah, a
Pasha?
little bit.
Pasha, can you hear?
Yes.
Uh-huh. This great.
Some problems with connections.
Yeah. Pasha, thank you very much. Wonderful chat. I was eager to talk with you, and finally we meet. And what would you like to say to our friends, just to encourage them to practice meditation and English? Anything.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna advise people to do meditation because as more I know, about the world, as more I realize that I don't know I don't know anything. As as one philosopher said many centuries ago, and I want to say, just be stay not attached to expectations, and just be relaxed, and let everything come naturally, and just try to make your mind flexible, because when you're flexible, you can't be hard, you can't be hurt from negative things. If you're just flexible, you just can't be hurt. And so that's why.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah.
It's like as Bob Marley said.
Okay, friends, please join us, make your own video. Please, if you have something, your ideas to talk about, please let me know, and we will discuss about that. And please join us. We can talk together threesome, foursome with Pasha. And unfortunately, today Annie wanted to talk with you, Pasha, but it didn't happen. But I think
Sometimes.
we will find any opportunity, because it is not last time.
Yeah,
And
I hope so.
yeah, definitely. Okay, Pasha, thank you very much.
Thank you too. Have a
Bye.
nice day.
See you. Good night.
See you around.